Hi, today I'd like to look at a single word. It's a simple word, just 6 letters, one syllable. That word is should. I like words and I like looking up words in the dictionary, so I went to the dictionary. Should is used to express propriety, expediency, or obligation. 3 new words to look up. Propriety, the quality of being proper or suitable. Appropriateness. I should dress up tonight because I think this is a fancy dress gathering. Being appropriate. I should. Expediency. The quality or state of being suited to the end in view. I should drive carefully tonight. The weather's been really bad and I really want to get to where I'm going. I should. Expedience. Obligation. The action of obligating oneself to a course of action by a promise or a vow. Obligation is often associated with belonging to a group and being obligated to follow the rules and regulations of that group. Growing up in a minister's home, I felt a lot of obligations. They weren't so much imposed upon me. I did a lot of assuming what was expected of me, assuming what I was obligated to do. So a lot of my thoughts were wrapped around the word should. I should do this. I should do that. I shouldn't do this. I should have done that. As you get older, as I got older, those shoulds became a little bit more difficult because I began to have desires of my own that weren't always in accord with what I felt was obligated to do. For instance, a simple for instance. In the Bay Area, in those years I was 19, there were a series of concerts at the Oakland Coliseum called Days on the Green. One of those concerts had Chicago, my absolute favorite band even today, and the Beach Boys. I went to my dad to ask if I could go, and he said, "Well, is that a fair exchange for church?" I was actually a little surprised at first, but then I thought, oh, yeah, he's right. And I gave in. I caved. I didn't own what I wanted. I owned what I was obligated to do. Over time, the should becomes a voice in one's head. Could be the voice of God. Could be a father voice, a mother voice, a minister's voice, a Sunday school teacher's voice, a parental figure voice, whoever you respected or looked up to, telling you, oh, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. Don't worry about what you want. Do what you're supposed to do. Do you have a voice? Do you have a voice that says what you should do, that doesn't take into account what you want to do? Or if you're in touch with what you want to do, does that voice judge you for wanting to do something other than what you should do? Even after leaving the church, it was hard for me to identify things that I wanted to do over things I thought I should do. One year, my partner asked me where I wanted to go for dinner on my birthday. I couldn't even choose. I couldn't express what I wanted, both because I wasn't even clear what I wanted and because I didn't want what I wanted to force my partner to do something she didn't want to do. So I said, I don't know, you choose. And she did, easily. We had a great evening, a great meal. Do you have a voice? Do you hear someone telling you what you should not do? Are you able to identify what you want? Can you put the wants out there? Can you follow the desires of your heart? I'm not asking you to go out and do anything crazy, but I'm inviting you to identify what it is you want to do. Turn down the volume on the should voice. I know you're not going to do anything crazy. You might just have some fun.